Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we got kind of a standard Nike box in front of us, which is a little deceiving based on what was in the box. And if we flip it around, you guys will see it is a Nike Dunk High Notre. And Midnight Navy is the colorway, men's size 12. Suggested retail was $150. This particular pair of Dunks released on January 21st for $150. And this is what we are looking at today. So before we get into this was a collaboration with a shop out of Chicago called Notre, or Notre, which is French for hour. And if you guys have heard of Notre Dame, or Notre Dame, the university, that's Our Lady in French. What's interesting about this shop is I believe this is their first collaboration with Nike. I will make sure all that information is correct. And in terms of this colorway, it is inspired by hardworking Midwestern attitude via the work shirt. And that's kind of what Notre was going for there. And real quick, if we look, we have two pairs of laces. One which reminds me of like an oatmeal tan color. And you've got kind of like a white cream, more like a white, but it has a little bit of a cream tinge to it. And if we bring up the other shoe, we can get into the details. Looking at the suede here, we have a nice shaggy navy blue, midnight navy kind of suede. Along here is a leather paneling of like a lighter grayish blue. You have a cream midsole with the cream stitching. You have a midnight navy outsole. And if we bring up the toe box, you can see the suede is actually pretty nice on this pair. I like what they did here a lot. Perforated leather toe box. If we move around to the heel, you have a little bit of this kind of canvas netting going on here that's supposed to resemble that oatmeal color that we saw on the laces on the other sneaker. And right here on this exaggerated kind of heel tab, we have a 3M effect. If you guys can kind of see the reflective. If you can't, I will try to get that in a photo or something, but this piece is 3M. You have kind of like a denim canvas backpack lining. It's not denim, but it reminds me of it because of that color. It is I would say a backpack canvas. That's the closest resemblance I can come up with. And then your swoosh is a navy with an interesting stitch embroidery. And overall, there's the medial side. Coming up the tongue, you have that same kind of canvas material that was on the back in that blue. Two-tone lace that has this kind of diagonal checkered black in it. Or I think it's a midnight navy actually on that white lace. And at the top of the lace on the left sneaker, because that's what we are looking at, is the Notre patch, which would resemble on the chest of a work shirt, which would be on the left side of the chest. And your Nike standard tag up top. You've got this kind of suede rawhide lining on the tongue, which is actually a nice little touch. This tongue is a little stiff, though. I'm worried how that's going to feel. It's going to take some time to break in. That's just my opinion on that. And you have a nice midnight navy leather lining. The quality is really nice on the leather and the lining. I like what they did there. And then there is your insole, which is kind of like a concrete looking kind of texture with a whitish cream Nike swoosh going on right there. And overall, the details on both shoes are pretty much the same. This pair did also release in another colorway, which since we are done kind of going over close-ups and stuff like that, I will lower this down and I will put a picture up of the other pair right here, which I believe was very limited in terms of this, or more limited, and they only released at Notre. These I got from Notre. These also released on sneakers, though, I think 2 or 3 days after the original release at their shop. And other than that, that's really about it. There's not too much else to talk about with these. It's not really a standard dunk. It does have some nice little details, like a little bit of exaggeration up here on the eyelets, the kind of rawhide leather here, 3M on the tongue tag, canvas oatmeal color here, the mechanic work shirt style tagging. I mean, I just like what they did. The details are nice. It's kind of simple in terms of the colorway, but for what they were trying to resemble, I really like what they put together here. I think they knocked it out of the park. I'm expecting to see more from this company. I'm expecting to see more from the store with Nike. For what they did, I think the feedback was really good. I personally actually like this pair better than the Or pair, and I know those were more limited, they're worth more money, but I'm not going based on that. I'm going based on purely what I like, and I like these better than the other colorway. I will put that picture up real quick so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about if you missed it when I put it in before. But other than that, let me know what you guys think of this Nike Dunk High Notre work shirt collaboration style design. I think it was awesome. I'd love to get some conversation with you guys going about these. I know Dunks have been kind of really hyped up recently. It was more SBs than Dunks, but Dunks have come back as well, because they're kind of the original form of the SB. But I think these are going to do well over time. They're already pretty high right now. Of course, they sold out, but if you would like to pay the resale price, check the description down below and you will see where you can buy these. And other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you guys stick around. I have more stuff coming shortly, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right?